As with me, Robert Lee, psychic and medium, known here in Scotland's media as Scotland's flamboyant psychic and Scotland's happy medium. And I'm with you here on Ask the Answer right through until 8 o'clock tonight. And during that time, I'm going to be talking about all things angels because it is the Robert Lee Angel Hour. And I'm also going to be looking at your questions that you send in to Ask the Answer as well. So, Ask the Answer TV is a new live streaming service. We are live streaming from the website. We're live streaming from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. So there's plenty of avenues where you can watch the live stream. And if you are watching from Facebook, or if you're watching from YouTube, or whatever social media channel you're watching from, say hello to me. And the lady that works behind the scenes will let me know you've said hello, and I will interact with you while we're here on the live stream. Okay, so get interactive on the live stream. Let me know you're watching. Okay, let me know how you are. Let me know how your Tuesday's been so far. It's a really wet and rainy Tuesday night here in Scotland. So let me know what the weather's like where you are tuning in from. And tonight, while we're here on the live, I'm going to be talking about how to create your own sacred space in your home. I've just got to pre-warn you because it is wet and rainy, and I'm just seeing one slowly creeping up towards me. So I've got 4 cats, and because it is raining, all the cats are inside. That's not always a good sign in my house when all the cats are inside. So I'm just pre-warning you, they're all inside and they're all with me in this room right now. I'm just looking to see where they all are. They're all dotted about. So if you hear any meowing or if you hear any hissing, you know what it is. Okay? So if you hear any meowing or hissing, you know it's my cats. They're all in. And I'm seeing one slowly creeping up towards me. Slowly but surely creeping up towards me. So I can see folk are joining us. So say hello to me, guys. Say hello to me on the live. Okay, say hi, Robert, and I will say hello to you. And tonight we're going to be talking about how to create your own sacred space. And I'm also going to be looking at some of your questions on the live as well. Okay, so if you are watching, please give the live a little share for us. So if you're watching from Facebook, please give the live a share. Share it onto your timeline. Let people know that I'm live so that other people can join in. If you're watching from YouTube, share the live to your friends and family so that they can watch it on YouTube as well. Okay? And if you're watching it from Facebook, give it a little like or hit the love heart button this Tuesday evening. Okay? So hit the love heart button or hit the like button. And there's also going to be a giveaway tonight on the live. Okay? So whoever shares it the most, basically, there's going to be a giveaway. Okay? The more you share, the more chance you have of this giveaway because we know who's shared and we know who hasn't shared, who's watching. So give the live a share for us, guys. Okay? And if you've just joined us, good evening, good evening, good evening. We haven't been live last week, but we're back with you tonight. And I'm also back with you next Tuesday as well, and every other Tuesday for the foreseeable future. Okay, and tonight, guys, I'm just going to get started now. We're talking about, people have been asking me, because I think this is episode 8. It's either 7, 6 or 8. I can't remember, 6, 7 or 8. I can't remember now. But people have been asking me how to connect with their own angels. Okay, and I said that I would do a live on that. So tonight, it's all about how to create your own sacred space. And to create a sacred space, you don't have to have a room. You don't have to have a hut out the back door. You know, you don't have to have a hut up a mountain that's tranquil. Okay? All you need to have is a small space in your home. Right, so my sacred space, I've got my own room to have my sacred space, but you don't need your own room. And you could have a small area in your house. Okay, so you could create a sacred space in your living room. There could be like one specific chair that you sit on. Okay, that could be your sacred space. And when I talk about sacred spaces, how do you, and what are you talking about, Robert? You're talking about your own tranquil space to sit, relax, to unwind, to connect with your angels, even to connect with the spirit world as well. So when I talk about sacred spaces, really guys, I'm talking about a chair that you've got in your house, okay? Or, you know, maybe you don't have a chair, maybe it's a corner sofa you've got, you know, you sit in one part of the sofa. But what I would say about creating a sacred space in a room that's maybe shared within the family is clearing that space first. And what I mean by that is making sure the space is tidy. Okay, so maybe you want to hoover around, right? Maybe you want to hoover around. Maybe you want to light a little candle. Okay, maybe you want to spray some air freshener. Maybe you want to light an incense to help you get into that mode of relaxation. Because when we are in a cleaner space, okay, our mind's more relaxed. Okay, and I've learned a lot about space clearing and about house clearance. Okay, through my course as being a psychic and being a medium, I've learned all about about space clearing, and I know when we clear our space to work, when we clear our space to relax, we're in a much better mindset because our mind is taking us to that place. Okay, right, I'm mopping the floor. They're mopping the floor or they're hoovering up because they're going to sit and they're going to relax and they're going to tune in with their angels. Okay, our mind takes us to that space, guys. When we light incense sticks, our senses take us to that place. Okay, so our senses can take us there. So I always light the same incense. I always like blue sage. In fact, there's two incenses that I like, and this is just my personal preference. I use a positive vibes one, which is pink, and then I use a blue sage one. And these smells take me into my space of relaxation. They take me into my space that I know I'm going to be connecting with the angelic realm, and they know I'm going to be connecting with the spirit realm as well. And when you do that, okay, so number one, we're clearing the space, we're hoovering, we're dusting, we're getting the mop out, we're mopping, right? It doesn't need to be, you know, squeaky clean. I'm not Kim Woodburn. I'm not going to come round and check that you're using lemons and you're using vinegar. Okay, right, I'm Robert Lee. All you need to do is make sure that the space that you're sitting in is tidy, clear, clean, okay? So that you've got the mindset. And every time you do it, you want to be doing that. So every time you get into your sacred space, you want to be hoovering up, mopping, dusting around that area. You want to be lighting your incense. If you don't light incense, you can light a candle. Okay. And the other thing you can do as well, you could be getting props. Not props. You could be getting crystals round about you. You could have a Buddha. You could have an angel. You don't need to be spending a lot of money on these things. These things can be really small that you're buying. You know, the crystals are 99 pence, for example. You know, you can build your collection up. And you don't have to have them sitting out all the time. It could be that way where they're in a cupboard, but when you get into your sacred space, you're dotting the crystals round about where you're sitting. You're putting your Buddha out where you're sitting. You're putting your angel wings out where you're sitting. Whatever it is you want, whatever it is you feel drawn to help build that spiritual energy round about you, you want to be putting it out where you're sitting. Okay, so we don't need this room. We don't always need to have an altar table where we've got everything out, where we've got our Buddhas, where we've got our crystals. We can have these spaces, okay, in our living room, and we can, you know, we can put our table out. You know, the wee dinner tables you get, right? If you're having a TV dinner, you could decide, right, I'm cleaning that, put my Buddha on it, put my angels on it, put my crystals on it, and I'm going to meditate. I'm going to sit for 10 minutes and connect with my angels. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense, guys. I know it will. Because people think, wow, I can't do any of that. I've not got a room in my house. I can't do any of that. I've not got any crystals. These are all minuscule things because you can build up in all these types of things. Okay, so have a go this week ahead. Create a small space in your room. You can create a space in your workplace. It doesn't need to be the living room. It could be the bedroom. Okay, and what you want to be doing is you also want to be playing some music in the background, right? You could be playing. We've all got YouTube, we've all got Alexas, cue everybody's Alexa going off. I put mine off because I knew I was going to say that. We've all got different forms where we can tap into music. We've got Spotify on our phones. You just want to be putting some spiritual music on. And there's all different types of spiritual music. And what you want to do is you want to go to the one that you're most drawn to. Okay? Because some people, I love the Indian shamanic drumming. Okay, and I actually do shamanic drumming as well, believe it or not, because I'm just really drawn to it, and I love it. I love it. And when I'm lifting the energy up in my home, before I do readings, before I come on here in the live, I love to listen to any sort of music, but I love to lift the energy by listening to like chakra drum healing, okay, just to lift the vibration, okay? And then what you find is when you're sitting listening to the music and you're going quiet, and what you want to do is, guys, is you want to have both feet firmly on the floor. So you want to be sitting in a comfortable chair. Okay, right, this is my swivel chair, but I'm live right now, right? But you want to have both feet firmly on the floor, and you want to have the palms of your hands, okay, on. So you want to have the backs of your hands, that's the backs of your hands, but you want to have them on your legs. Okay, so you want to have, see your palms of your hand up, okay, like that, feet on the floor, right? And you want to be, that's you, you're in your sacred space, you've got your candles, you've got your incense, it's all sitting nice, okay, you're listening to your music, and then you're taking those big deep breaths in. So you're taking a big deep breath in, you're holding it for 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're letting it all out. And the trick is, guys, okay, what I do is, because I like to tell people what I do so that you're getting a, you know, how I connect with my angels, giving you some insight. I hold the breath for 3 before I let it go, right? And that really helps push out that. So we're breathing in that positive light energy, and then we're taking it all out, all the negativity of the day, and then we're breathing it in again, then we're taking it all out, and we're doing that until we find ourselves in a quiet place in our minds. The music's still on in the background, we're sitting there. We ask our angels to come in and connect with us. Okay, so once we've found ourselves, okay, we're grounded into Mother Earth, right? We're asking the angels to come in and connect with us, right? So we're saying, Archangel Michael, can you come in and connect with me for my higher good? Guardian angels, can you come in and connect with me for my higher good and leave me the messages that I need to hear? Okay? Think of your own mantra to say to your angels. Make up your own one, guys, okay? Because nothing works better than your own personalised mantra. Okay, so if you're looking to connect with your own guardian angel, create your own mantra to say to your angels, okay? Let your angels know that you're ready to receive messages. Let your angels know that you're ready for them to come in and guide you. Okay, so even if you just you are letting your angels know effectively when you're sitting in that sacred space, when you're putting your angel wings out, when you're lighting the incense, when you're putting your crystals out, you're letting the angels know, guys, that you're ready to receive messages. You're ready to work with your angels. Okay, it's really interesting. And every week, guys, do that every week. Once a week, right? Once a week. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, an hour. Whatever you want, guys, right? Whatever energy you want to put into it, you do it, right? And then notepad and pen. Always with a notepad and pen, guys, right? I was in a notepad and pen shop today, and I had to stop myself from buying a notepad and pen, believe it or not, right? Because I thought I better not buy anymore, right? Notepad and pen. Write down any messages that you're receiving from your angels. It's really important that you do that. Any guidance that they're leaving you, right? Just ask them to leave you guidance for the week ahead. Or maybe they've got a message directly for you. Okay, maybe you're hearing words coming to you and you need to write all those words down, right? It might be jigsaw pieces to start with. You might get nothing to start with, but as long as you set the intention and do it on a regular basis, those angels will come in and they will guide you. Believe me and trust me on this. Those angels will come in and guide you, but you've got to put the groundwork in. Okay, you've got to put the groundwork in. It could take weeks before you even hear a word from your angels or before you see a sign, but put the intention and put the groundwork in and they will work with you. Okay, and when you feel ready to let go, guys, you feel as if that's you've had your moment. Okay, right, just tell your angels, thank you for coming in, thank you for guiding me. It's okay if you take a step back now. Okay, so you're saying to your angels, thank you for coming in, thank you for guiding me, please take a step back. Okay, and you start opening your eyes, you start, lifting your feet up. You're saying to yourself, okay, I'm not rooted down to Mother Earth anymore. I feel as if I'm living on the physical again. Okay, and then you want to put the music off, you want to be blowing out your candle. Okay, you want to be, taking away the incense, and you want to get back to your day-to-day lives after that. Okay, now the thing is, you want to do it more than once a week, because once you sit in that energy, once you start building that good energy up in your home, once you start surrounding yourself with the angelic energy, you'll want to sit in it all the time. My top tip is to remember that you have to live your life in the earth plane. Okay, so it's my top tip. You have to live your life in the earth plane. You can't be living in the angelic and the spiritual realms all the time. You can't be connecting to the angels and spirit all the time. Okay, right? So take the energy when it's there. Take the messages while it's there as well. Okay, I hope that made sense to you guys. I don't like to go into big spiels or big speeches. Okay, I like to tell you some of the things that I do. I don't like to get too, I'm not a teacher, so I don't like to get too teachy, but I like to give you some insight in what I do. Okay, and there's lots of sharing happening tonight, guys, which is great. If you haven't shared the live stream for me, share it now. Okay, because remember, we're giving away a prize tonight for a top sharer, basically. And lots of sharing happening. It's saying, Cafe Rankin has a sacred space in the corner of a living room. That's fantastic. Hi, Donna, Patricia, and Juliet. Hi, Wonder Star Crystals. I hope you are all well, guys. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to Ask the Answer. You're live with me, Robert Lee, for the Angel Hour. Oh, goodness, right. I'm going to look at some of your questions now, because we do look at questions, and I'm going to talk more about sacred space. Just need to take a little drink of my tea. I'm going to be talking more about sacred space as we go on. But you can send your question in to me tonight, guys, okay? You can send your question in via Ask the Answer. All you need to do is register to the Purple Hearts. Once you register to the Purple Hearts, okay, you can send a free question in to me every week. You get one free question a week. We've got, every week there's 2 live streams. So there's a live stream with me, Robert Lee, Psychic Medium, and there's a live stream with Anne Scholes. So Anne Scholes is on a Monday night at 7 o'clock. Robert Lee is on a Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. And you get one free question either to myself or Anne. Okay? So maybe one week you want to join and you want to use your free question for me, that's great. Or maybe one week you want to use your free question for Anne. We leave that in your capable hands. We don't tell you who you need to use your free question with. That's up to you. But you can send in a premium question. So maybe you've used your free question for Anne last night. You can send a premium question in to me this evening. And guys, we do have space for your premium questions tonight. And when you send a premium question in, your name goes right up to the top of my queue and I will answer your question. The thing is with the free questions, they're great to send in, guys, and we enjoy looking at them. Of course we do, but we get so many when we're live, okay, we can't get through them all. And that means you need to send it in the next week, right? And there's no guarantee we can look at it that week. So when you send the premium ones in, it's guaranteed that I can look at it for you here tonight. There's no pressure to do it, guys. I'm just letting you know about the premium option. Okay? I'm just letting you know about it. Right? And it's all over there on Ask the Answer Purple Hearts. Okay? Purple Hearts, it's free to register. It's easy to use. And you can send your free question. And all you need to do is register. It takes about 5 minutes to register, if even that. If I can register and use it, and if my 86 gran can register and use it. In fact, she's 87 now. She'll probably die off if she hears me saying that in the live. She could use it, guys, and send in the questions. You can use it at home. Okay, right. So we're going to look at some of these questions now. And I promised myself, I absolutely promised myself before I come on the live, I would not get on my soapbox. If you put anything about love, I would stay off my soapbox tonight and I would see exactly what the angels had to say. I wouldn't go and I wouldn't give the Robert Lee advice before I gave the angels advice. I've decided tonight we're only going with the angelic advice. We're only going with the angelic guidance, right? Robert Lee's advice has been left firmly at the door at 7 o'clock. Okay, right. My cats might meow. My cats might meow, right? Because sometimes they do that, by the way, right? If they think, wow, what a question, they will meow back at you, right? Okay, so you'll know if they meow, your question's very topical. Right, we're going to look at some of those questions now. Guys, listen, if you're watching for Facebook or YouTube and you want to fire a question on, please do that because we've got somebody working behind the scenes and she will let me know if you've put any questions on. She'll also let me know if you've said hello to me and I'll give you a personal shout out on this very live stream. If you wonder what I'm looking down at, I'm just looking down at my portal, which is on my phone, where you send your questions in. Okay, right. and we're here. Okay, and we're looking at the first question, and it's from Lauren, and it says, "Hello, Robert. I'm feeling a bit of a crossroads right now with my career. I have been asking for signs, but can't see them clear enough. Can the angels help?" Great question. The angels help us with our daily lives. Okay, if I've said that once in a day, I've said it 100 times, but the angels in the angelic realm, they really do help us with our daily lives. When we ask for help and when we ask for guidance, the angels will help us and they will guide us. If we don't believe that they're helping us, and if we don't believe that they're guiding us, guess what, my sweethearts? You're not going to get the help and guidance that you need. You have to trust the angels. You have to trust the angels have a plan for you, whether that's career, relationship, house, holidays, whatever it is, you must trust that the angels have a plan. Remember, in the angelic realm, okay, there's no time. They aren't bound by time in the angelic realms. We're only bound by time here in the earth plane. And believe me, I'm always running late, right? But we're never bound by time, or they're not bound by time in the angelic realm. So they do have a bigger plan for you, Lauren. You just have to keep doing the course that you're doing. Okay, my angel guide's just coming right in here. Okay, she's coming right into my right hand side. She's touching my shoulder and she's saying the words, "You have to bide your time." Bide your time is what I'm hearing. So you must be doing all the right things. You must continue to believe. You must continue to believe in yourself. You must continue that positive energy and keep putting that positive energy out there. Okay, your guardian angel right now, because there's a guardian angel that comes in here. My goodness, we're really surrounded with angels tonight. Your guardian angel right now is the angel of positivity. He's a male angel, believe it or not. He's just coming right in here to tell you to remain positive. And he's taking you out of any negative feelings, or he's taking you out this negative energy that you're feeling, or he's taking you out symbolically this dark tunnel, and he's showing you the light. Okay, he's showing you the light right now, my sweetheart. Okay? Now, I do have the angel crystal cards here. Let's see what's coming in for you. Becky watched you and come down. Thank you, Becky, for watching me and come down with me. Thank you very much, my sweetheart. My goodness, that feels like a lifetime ago, but they did rerun it last week or 2 weeks ago. They had a rerun in Channel 4, so a lot of people just seen it then, but I think it was last year or the year before. Anyway, thank you for watching it. Big kiss to you, my sweetheart. Okay, Lauren, a quick card for you. Oh, that card fell. That always looks good on the screen. Right. Well, there you go. You can admire my angel wings for a second. Right. So we get the Kanyite crystal cards coming in for you, Lauren. Okay. Lovely card. Lovely purple card as well. This talks about taking care of yourself being essential right now. And it's about making time for self-care. So you're asking about your career. It's a good time right now to take a step back. Take some time for yourself. Some self-care, a hot bath. Right. I'm always telling people to use Epsom salts or Himalayan salts. So Epsom salts, Himalayan salts, my sweetheart, okay, is what the angels are telling you. And also just taking time back for yourself, right? So maybe your career's not going in the right direction for September. Maybe it will be in October, my sweetheart. So take that time back for yourself right now when it is a little bit quiet. I hope that was okay for you. Thank you for joining me on the live stream here and Ask the Answer. And I hope to connect with you again very, very soon. Okay, we're going to dive into another question. Remember, guys, you can send your questions in to the Purple Hearts on Ask the Answer, or you can leave a question here on Facebook and I can look at it for you as well. Okay. And right, and I love it when you ask me angelic questions or you put angel in there somewhere, guys, okay? That means, there we are. David is the next person. What guidance do the angels have about my career prospects? It's all about career tonight, isn't it? I'll tell you why, right? I've been doing readings for a long time, and I'll tell you why a lot of people start asking about career in September, right? Because people don't feel they've achieved their goals. Because September, we're coming into autumn, winter, before you know it, it's hitting midnight on January 31st, and we're into 2024. Sorry, January 21st. December 31st, it hits midnight. We go into January 2024. So a lot of people start to feel lost about their career prospects in September and October time because they don't feel they're going in the right direction. They don't feel they've achieved anything. and they want to make the necessary changes before they go into 2024. So I feel it's great when people start asking, because when you start asking, you're putting that out there to the angels, you're putting it out there to the universe that you're ready to move on, you're looking for something new, you're looking to achieve things for your higher good. So you're really starting to look to achieve things for your higher good, right? So the fact that you're asking right now, David, it's the right time to ask, okay? Your guardian angel right now is the angel of success, another male angel. We've got all the men in the night. Anyway, he just comes in here to the left-hand side of me, and he tells me whatever you do, you're going to be successful at. So I feel, okay, with my guardian angel's words of wisdom, my guardian angel saying to me tonight, it's time for change, time for change. It's time for new career prospects for you, David. And as those new career prospects come in for you, your angel of success, your guardian angel right now is telling you it's going to be successful. So maybe you're thinking about restudying, university, college. Maybe you're thinking about going down a new route for your career. Now's the right time to plant those seeds, okay? Because the reason I mentioned January 2024 is that's when there's going to be brand new career prospects coming in for you. Where 2023's felt like a stagnant and flat year for you, 2024, you're really going to be moving forward. Okay? I just don't say things by coincidence. When I go into, like, when I'm starting to talk, right? When I start mentioning dates and things, it's not by coincidence. It's because that part of the reading was really for you. Okay, so 2024, David, but you must sow the seeds now. Let's see what the cards are saying. Because we must move on to the next person. We must move on. Right. Okay, we get the Unikite cards coming in for you. Lovely green colour with the Unikite crystal card. All your great work has opened the door to divine solutions and support. So all the great work that you're going to do in September, October, November time, okay, will give you the solutions you need as you go into January, and your angels will be answering your prayers, your angel of success. I hope that was okay for you, David. Thank you for joining me on the live. It was a lovely message, even if I do say so myself. Very strong. If you're watching, leave some feedback on the live as well. Okay, we're moving on, guys, to the next person. Say hello to me if you're watching from Facebook. Say hello to me if you're watching from YouTube. That's just my cat knocking things down. Remember, guys, if you do miss a live stream, okay, you can watch your question back. So if you do watch the live, if you do watch the live stream, how can I not get my words out tonight? Right, okay, if you've missed the live stream, you're obviously, I'm saying this, right? But if you miss it in another week, so say you're watching this week, next week you send a question and you don't quite get to watch it, you'll get a prompt once I've answered it to let you know you can go back and watch it. So what I'm trying to say is, if you missed the live stream, guys, right, 1 week, you can go back and watch it. Okay, we've got a Facebook message here, and it's from Gianna. Gianna, I hope that's how you pronounce your name, my sweetheart. Sorry, I see so many names in a day, but I'm going to call you G for short. And it sounds Italian, Gianna, as well, doesn't it? Anyway, G, my sweetheart, how will she know if her guardian angel is there? How will G know if her guardian angel is there? Lovely question. Very apt. Okay. So people ask me this often. Robert, how do I know if my guardian angel's there? We always have a sense of knowing, right? We have a sense of knowing when we're happy. We have a sense of knowing when we're sad. Our intuition guides us when we've got a sense of knowing something's wrong. Okay? Or we've got a sense of knowing somebody's talking a load of nonsense, right? Okay? Or as they say in Scotland, starts with an S, right? But anyway, we've got a sense of knowing. So, Gianna, you'll have a sense of knowing that your guardian angel is there beside you. But what you must do, my sweetheart, is ask your guardian angel to leave you a sign, okay? That's one thing I feel I can do it for you, but I don't want to. I want you to do it. I want you to ask your guardian angel to leave you a sign to let you know that they're there, to let you know that they're guiding you. So you must put the groundwork in. You must create your sacred space. You must sit in the silence. You must sit with your music on. You must ask your guardian angel to come down and leave you that sign, okay? But you'll have a sense of knowing, like a warm sensation in your stomach, a warmth in your heart, okay? A buzz in your ears. There's all different ways you know that your angels are there and they're guiding you. Let's see what cards we get for you, G. Okay, so let's see what card is coming in for G. And listen, guys, remember you've got to share for this live giveaway tonight. So you've got to share for the live giveaway, right? And we're going to announce a winner on the live. But what's coming in for G? Stress reduction. So we get the watermelon tourmaline cards coming in for you. Okay, watermelon sugar high. Right. Okay, so there's your sign, my sweetheart. You're going to hear the Harry Styles song, Watermelon Sugar High. That's going to be a little sign. Okay, you can thank me at a later date on the live, so you must tune back in when you hear that, my sweetheart. Okay, that's your angel letting you know that they're there. But you also must sit and tune into your angels yourself to leave your most significant signs. Stress reduction for you this week ahead. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need rest, recharge, because you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Okay, you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Okay, right, guys. I hope that was okay for you, G. Leave some feedback on the live. You're watching from Facebook, so please leave some feedback. So to win, we've got to announce this competition. So thank you for sharing. And to win the prize tonight, and we'll announce what the prize is very, very soon, you've got to email in to hello@asktheanswer. Right? So get your email up. Lowercase hello, all lowercase hello@asktheanswer.com. Hello@asktheanswer.com. And put your name and put the fact that you've been watching Robert Lee live. So put the Angel Hour. Okay, so email the Angel Hour at hello@asktheanswer.com. You have to put your name in there, obviously. So, and somebody is going to win a giveaway. Okay, so you've got to email into hello@asktheanswer.com. Go and do that now, guys. Okay, so if you're watching the live stream, go now and email hello@asktheanswer.com. Right? And say, once you've done it on Facebook, say done. Once you've done it on YouTube, say done. Let us know that you've done it. Okay, so hello@asktheanswer.com. Put your name and then put the Angel Hour. So, for example, Dorothy Lee. So, Dorothy Lee, the Angel Hour, right? So, at hello@asktheanswer.com. Go and do it now, guys. And I'm going to be looking at more of your questions. Okay, and we've got some questions here. My voice is going tonight. That's not always a good sign that my voice is going. Right, okay. Let us know when you've done it, guys. Type done on Facebook if you're watching from Facebook. If you're watching from YouTube, type done. Once you've emailed hello@asktheanswer.com, email your name and put the Angel Hour. The Angel Hour. It's important that you do that, guys. Please go and do that right now. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about Ask the Answer. So Ask the Answer itself has been with you for over 13 years. Okay, and during that time, Ask the Answer has done loads of readings. We have readers from all around the globe. And we really do, guys. I'm not just saying that. We have readers from all around the world that work on Ask the Answer. Now, Ask the Answer dominantly has a phone reading service. Okay, we also have an email reading service. We have an instant message service, and we have a webcam service as well. Okay, but dominantly for years, we've been providing guidance on those phones. But recently, we do have that webcam opportunity, guys, to have a webcam reading. We've got some fantastic readers on there. I'm going to go on and have a look. I'm just going to name a few. Okay, so that's what Ask the Answer website looks like. Okay, we'll get Justin Topper on there. Justin Topper, sorry. Okay, he's on there tonight. We've also got a new reader there as well. Look at that, Louise. She's on there as well. We've got Kat. We've got another new reader, Aziza. Okay, we've got loads of readers on tonight, guys. Some available, some are in consultations. And after this live stream tonight, I will be live. I will be at the top. Okay? So after the live stream tonight, I will be right there, guys, and you can have a private consultation with me. Now, the great thing is, if you're registered on the Purple Hearts club, you can pre-queue for me. You can start pre-queuing for me right now, because bang on 8 o'clock, once I've topped up my tea, I will be there and I'll be ready for readings. And if you pre-queued, you're going to be first in the queue to grab a reading with me tonight. And I'll be on there for the next couple of hours. I'll be on phone and I'll be on the webcam service. Okay? And I am, I'm logged into the email service. Generally, I'm logged into the emails during the day. And what I do is, I'm logged into the emails at night and I answer them before I log in. But at Tuesday, 8 p.m, I'm logged in, guys, okay, to answer your phone calls and to look at your webcam, to look at your webcam readings. Can I get odds out again? Okay, so I will be there tonight answering your phone consultations and also answering your webcam consultations. Webcams are great for mediumship, okay? That's how I would say it. Every reader's different. We've got loads of readers that work in Ask the Answer, but I love the webcam for mediumship readings, okay? Mediumship's where I connect your loved ones in the spirit realms. And listen, guys, if you've never registered with Ask the Answer before, or if you're uncertain about Ask the Answer, it's all there on their website. And there's some great sign-up offers if you're new to Ask the Answer as well. Okay, go and check it all out for yourself. I'd be talking here for an hour tonight, telling you everything that they do, telling you everything that they have. Go and check it all out for yourself. So with this competition, it's a free reading with me. Wow, a free reading with me. That's amazing, isn't it? That's absolutely amazing. So you're going to get a free consultation with me. Okay, right? And you'll be notified tomorrow via email. So get those emails in, guys. Put your name, put the angel hour, and email it into hello@asktheanswer.com. You're going to get a free reading with me. A free reading with me is worth $39.95 on Ask the Answer. You're getting it for free, guys. Okay, so go on there and email now. Email in now, guys. Okay, and if you're rewatching the live stream, because we're live right now, email in. Right, okay, I've said it. Okay, so it's going to be a free reading with me, and it'll be a 20-minute reading, I'm assuming. And you'll be able to claim that when I'm next logged in. So if you get notified tomorrow, I'm normally logged in on a Thursday night, so you'll be able to have it on Thursday night. And if you're registered on Purple Hats, you can pre-queue for me before 8 o'clock, and you're going to get the first reading. Boom! You've got it. That's how simple, that's how easy it is, guys. Okay. We're going to look at Samantha's question now. Remember, if you're watching from Facebook or YouTube, please put your questions on there, and the lady that works behind the scenes will let me know. Okay, or you want to say hello, Robert, I will say hello to you on the live stream. Okay, right, and now we've got Samantha. No, we don't. We've got Monette. Okay, Monette. Hi, it's Monette. Me and Khaled. Sorry. Hi, it's Monette. It's funny. It tells me that tells me it's from you. Must be. Are me and Khaled over for good commitment-wise? Khaled, date of birth November 26, 1990. My date of birth the 29th of May, 1990. It's a love question, which leads me to my next thing to tell you, my sweethearts. Okay, this is what I was waiting for. I forgot all about it. So I'm going to be live streaming again on Ask the Answer. Okay, whether it's going to be weekly or monthly, keep your eyes peeled on the social media pages, but we'll let you know. But I'm going to be bringing you, and it's going to be a late show, and it's going to be the Love Hour with Robert Lee, right? Now, don't misconstrue that, because this is a psychic platform, okay? We can call it the Love Question Hour, right? But it's going to be, the Love Hour sounds nicer, doesn't it? The Love Hour with Robert Lee, okay? Where you can send in all your love questions, okay, about your, whatever love question you have. And because it's going to be later, right, we're specifically doing it later so you can send the naughty questions in, because let's face it, I like to listen to your naughty questions, right? Okay, and what I mean by that is, for example, if you're having an affair with your boss, I want to know that juicy gossip, guys. Okay, right? So, we're bringing you a new live show, right? We're bringing you a new live show. It's called The Love Hour. It's specifically designed for questions with Robert Lee in regards to relationships and love. Okay? And the juicier, the better. Right? They don't even have to be premium questions. They just have to be really juicy. And I'm going to look at them for you. I'm going to give you advice. Okay? And I'm also going to give you psychic guidance in regards to it. So it's nothing to do with angels. This is all the angel hour on a Tuesday. But I'm going to give you psychic guidance. But I'm also going to be giving you some advice from my heart, from my own personal experiences regarding relationships, and from everything I've learned over the years regarding relationships as well, guys. Okay? This is dead exciting. I'm quite excited about this, right? So, just as a reminder, right? It's called the Love Hour, but it's a psychic service. Okay? Don't get it mixed up for anything else, right? Okay? My face is blushing now, right? Okay. Right. And we'll move on to the question now. Right, okay, Monique. I feel that the angel of love is your guardian angel right now. And the reason the angel of love is coming in is because, Monique, you need to learn to love yourself. Okay? I do feel commitment-wise it is over between you and Khaled. And that is a real shame, my sweetheart. I really sympathise for you. But that's why your angel of love is guiding you right now. She's putting her arms around me, which means she's a female angel. She's symbolically hugging you right now. And as she's hugging you, she's letting you know that it's okay and it's okay to love yourself. And it's okay to love yourself, my sweetheart, so much that you don't need the love of anyone else anymore. You don't need the love of Khaled. Does that make sense to you? Because sometimes, okay, we stay in bad relationships because we don't love ourselves enough. We don't feel we're worthy of anyone else's love. Right? And that's what's happening here. And that's why the angel of love's coming in, my sweetheart. Okay? My guardian angel's saying it's time to move on. It's time to move on, is what my guardian angel's softly saying. Okay, my guardian angel's also saying, Robert, speak a little bit more softly. So the angel of love's coming in to let you know to love yourself. My guardian angel's saying it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Okay, let's see what the little card says for you. Right, bless your heart. Okay, the reason the bless your heart card comes in for you is because you have to start loving yourself. You have to start mending and healing your own heart. It's all coming through for you tonight. You must listen, okay? Because my guardian angel's pulling in my ears. But it's up to you to listen and take on the guidance from the angels, my sweetheart, okay? I hope that was okay for you. Thank you for joining me on the live tonight. And I hope to speak to you again very, very soon. Right, and we've got space for questions, believe it or not. So put your questions onto Facebook, guys. We've got space for your questions. Pop your questions onto Facebook, okay? Or pop them on to, or register to the Purple Hearts and pop them on there. You can send in your free question. So we've got space for your questions. And guys, if I've gave you your question, if the angels have given you your guidance and you're watching, leave some feedback. Just watching my cat. My cat is closely watching me. That's how I keep turning around it. He's closely watching me. He's been fed. He's the greediest cat out of the four. His name's Hades. Hades by name, Hades by nature. And he's ready to be fed again. He's just intently watching me, right? I don't need to worry about the spirit world or the angels watching over me or watching me when I'm working, right? It's these cats. Kathy would like to know if her angels have any advice for her. Okay, let's see what the cards say. So tonight, sometimes I use cards, sometimes I don't. I was very much drawn to use my crystal angel cards. These are an oracle deck. And believe it or not, this oracle deck's out of print. They don't print these anymore. When I first got this deck, I couldn't really connect with it. I didn't really like it. And it wasn't until later on that I started, my angel guide said, right, it's time to use that deck. You get some lovely messages from them, even if I do say so myself. You get some lovely messages from the deck. So we'll use the deck for you, Kathy. Excuse me. Okay. I'm tuning into your energy, I think, Kathy, energetically, because I'm feeling like, and obviously I'm not medically trained because I'm far too glamorous looking to be a doctor. I always say that, right? But what I feel you've got like indigestion or heartburn or something like that. You've ate something for your dinner you probably shouldn't have ate. Because I've got indigestion or heartburn here. I'm just tuning into your energy. Okay, you need a Rennie's, my sweetheart. Okay, right. Remember my wee disclaimer, I'm not medically trained though. Right, okay. Kathy would like to know if her angels have any advice for her. Aye, the advice is to have a Ritneys. Okay, right, let's see. Let's see what the angels are saying. We get the smoky quartz. I love this. I love this card. I love it, and I've always got a story about this one, right? So I've got the smoky quartz crystal cards coming in for you, Kathy, my sweetheart. Okay, smoky quartz is the crown jewel of stones in Scotland. Okay, so smoky quartz is a crystal that's from Scotland. Back in the days of old, where they had Scottish kings and queens, where they had knights, princes, princesses, they used the smoky quartz crystals in crowns. They used them in swords, you know, the gems that you get in swords. Okay, right? So it's the crown jewel of Scotland, smoky quartz, right? Smoky quartz, we use it on a more regular basis now, and it clears negativity. So the angels are helping you clear any negativity that's around about you right now, Kathy, and you have to release negativity from within and around you. These could be negative thoughts that you've been having lately as well, okay? So your angel of positivity is your guardian angel as well. The angel of positivity was somebody else's guardian angel tonight, but he's also your guardian angel as well, my sweetheart, and he's leading you towards more positive times. And my guardian angel is saying it's time for you to start thinking on a more positive note, okay? Or you have to start writing down your positive affirmations again. I hope that was okay for you, Kathy. I hope you liked the little explanation of the smoky quartz crystal for Scotland, and thank you very much for joining me on the live. I'm just looking up at my cat now. He's now up in the cabinet. Come down from there. Come on. Right. Kathy, big kisses to you. Leave us a little bit of feedback on the live stream. Okay, guys, have you emailed in? Because we are doing a live, it's not a live giveaway, well, it is a live giveaway because we're doing the giveaway, we're doing it now, but you'll find out tomorrow. All you have to do is email into hello, it's me, hello@asktheanswer.com, all lowercase, hello@asktheanswer.com, leave them your name and leave them your, put the angel hour, so leave them your name and put the angel hour, and someone will get back to you tomorrow to let you know if you've won or not. So to take part in the competition, you have to email into hello@asktheanswer.com, leave them your name, not my name, but your name, and put the angel hour, right? Also put on there, it's a fab show, Robert's amazing, Robert's brilliant. You don't need to put that on, I'm only joking. Put it on if you want though. But just put your name and put email hello@asktheanswer.com, your name, and put the angel hour to take part in our giveaway. The giveaway is a 20-minute phone reading with me. You're getting that for free. A free 20-minute phone reading with me, and you can use it on Thursday. I'm not on tomorrow night, guys, but I will be on Thursday night. And if you're registered on the Purple Hearts Club, you'll get to pre-queue for me on Thursday night. You can also pre-queue for me tonight. Right, so you can pre-queue for me tonight, Tuesday night. I'm going to be logged into those phone lines here at Ask the Answer, and I'm going to be logged into that webcam service as well here at Ask the Answer. And you could start pre-queuing for me right now, and you can have the first reading with me this evening. And I'm all warmed up, guys, because I've been off for a few days. And listen, I am warmed up and I'm ready to go to take your calls tonight. Okay, so remember you can pre-queue. Also, guys, we'll get space for questions tonight, so pop those questions on. If you're watching from Facebook, put your question on right now, and you've got a strong chance I'm going to be able to look at it for you. I've got another 10 minutes before we finish the show, so if you're watching from Facebook, pop your question on. Kathy has taken a Rennie. There you go. There you go, right? Kathy has taken a Rennie. The angel's advice was a Rennie. Remember, I did leave my disclaimer. I'm not medically trained. I've said it 3 times, right? Anyway, guys, if you're watching from Facebook right now, pop your question on, or go over to the Purple Hearts Club and register and send your free question in. Okay, and I will look at it for you tonight here on this very live. Okay, we've got 10 minutes left, so we've got time to look at your questions. And if you leave it on Facebook, the lady behind the scenes lets me know that you're watching. And she sends me your question. Anything for Veronica? Veronica. Okay. What's coming in for Veronica? What do the angels want Veronica to know tonight? Veronica, you must be a Tom Jones fan because I'm hearing Tom Jones getting played in the background here. Okay, right, just for starters. Right. Oh, I keep dropping the cards. Anyway, this card's for you. We get the amber cards coming in for you, Veronica. This is about giving your situation that you're facing right now to the angels. Okay, take a big deep breath, Veronica, and on the exhale, release the situation to your angels for healing and answers. So there's a situation going on around about you right now, and you're present, this moment in time, and you've got to give that situation to your angels, okay, and they will help you with answers, and they will help you with healing around this situation, my sweetheart, okay? Your sign to let you know that the angels are healing you and they're helping you with this situation is Tom Jones, okay? Help yourself. It's like love is like candy on a shelf. That song, okay? It's an old Tom Jones song, my sweetheart, but that's the song I'm hearing for you. And I'm not going to start singing. I do know the song, but I'm not going to start singing. Right, but I'm hearing that getting played for you. You're going to hear that song, okay? And when you hear that song, you'll know that the angels are helping you, and you'll know, my sweetheart, that the angels are guiding you when you hear the song. Okay? Right? So I'm pulling my ears. I hope that was okay for you. Thank you so much for joining me on the live. And I hope to connect with you again very, very soon, my sweetheart. Thank you again. Okay. And that was for the lovely Veronica. Thank you, Veronica, for tuning in tonight. If you're watching, guys, I can't believe we've got space for questions, but because we're just back, that's probably why. And because the advertising, I think it only went up last night or this morning, so you maybe didn't know that I was live, okay? But I'll be live again next Tuesday. And the beauty about logging on to the Purple Hearts, or registering the Purple Hearts, sorry, is you can send your question in tonight and it'll be there for me next Tuesday. When I come on, it'll be episode 9, right? So next week it'll be episode 9, the Angel Hour with Robert Lee, and I'll be able to look at your questions if you send them in via the Purple Hearts. Okay? Remember, you can send one free question in every week. So you'll be able to send that question in, and I'll be able to look at it for you. Let's see if we've got... Let's see if anybody else has sent a question in. Not at the moment. That means it's dead positive for you though, guys. If you're watching from Facebook or YouTube, you can put your question in. There we are. And this is from Nisha. Is having an issue with a long distance relationship. He's struggling with it. Okay, let's see what the angels have got to say to you, my sweetheart. You'll love my new show that we're bringing. Okay, Nisha, you will love my new show, right? More news to follow soon. So on a Tuesday we do the Angel Hour, but we're going to have a new show soon called the Love Hour, okay, where I'm looking at all your love questions, and it's going to be a later show. Sorry if you've heard this already, I'm explaining it again. It's going to be a later show where I'm giving you my advice in regards to relationships, and I'm also giving you psychic guidance in regards to relationships as well. But let's see, Nisha, what the angels have to say to you. We'll use the cards for this. The guy Nisha's with doesn't like long distance. Okay, we get the Jade Crystal cards coming in for both of you in regards to this situation. There's going to be relationship wellness, so the relationship is going to take... The relationship... Don't give up the relationship can be healed. That's what I want to say to you tonight. Very short, isn't it? Very short, very snappy, but my angel guys saying it needs to be short and snappy. We can't go on and on and on, Robert. But listen, okay, don't give up the relationship can be healed. I hope that was okay for you. Whether he moves nearer you or you move nearer him, this relationship can be healed. You've got to think of the healing solutions. Okay, you've got to think about what you want to do, and the angels will make it happen for you. The angels will guide you to make it happen. Right? Who works remotely? I mean, one of you work remotely anyway, so one of you could be working remotely in a different location, okay? Or maybe one of you needs to go for a remote job where you can be working from a different location so you are closer together. Whatever decision you decide to make, the angels will help you, okay? Because I'm getting told tonight, don't give up on the relationship, it can be healed. I hope that was okay for you, Nisha, and thank you for being here on Ask the Answer live with me, Robert Lee, and I hope to connect with you again very, very soon. Remember, keep your eyes peeled, Nisha, for my new 1 hour slot, the Love Hour with Robert Lee. Okay, guys, we've got a few minutes left. You've got a few minutes left to email into hello@asktheanswer.com. I'm going to confirm what time you can email into. Okay, I'm just going to confirm what time you can email into tonight. But if you email into hello@asktheanswer.com, if you email into 11 p.m. tonight, your name, the angel hour, to hello@theanswer.com. How can I not get my words out tonight? I don't know. If you email into hello@asktheanswer.com, all lowercase, email your name. If you're watching right now, email your name and email the angel hour, and you can win a free 20-minute phone consultation with me on Ask the Answer. It has to be on Ask the Answer that you win it, and that's why you email into hello@asktheanswer.com. If you email your name and email the angel hour, all in one email, your name will go into a prize draw, and we'll draw one lucky winner at random. That lucky winner will find out tomorrow if they have won the reading or not. I'm not logged in tomorrow night, guys. Don't be disheartened, but I'll be logged in on Thursday. Okay, so you'll be able to use that free reading the next time you see me logged in. And I'm just about to log into those phone lines tonight, guys. Okay, so I just want to round it up and thank everybody for joining me. I really appreciate you joining in the Angel Hour. Join me again next Tuesday, okay, at 7 p.m. for the Angel Hour. We'll be with you again, talking about all things angels, looking at all your angel questions. Send those questions in, okay? When you're registered to the Purple Hearts Club, you get a free question every week. So register tonight, send your question in for next week, and I will look at it for you on the live. Okay? The more energy you give me, the more energy I can give you. So the more questions you send in, the more energy I can give you, the more questions I can go through. Okay? And the more energy you give me, the more I can talk about angels, my experience with angels, my words of wisdom about angels, etc., etc. Okay? Let us know, guys, if you enjoyed it. I will speak to you again very, very soon. And remember, I'm logged in at 8 o'clock and I've been a good boy, so I'll be right up the top on that Ask the Answer website, so you don't need to scroll to find my profile. So good night for me, guys. Good night for the cats. And most importantly, good night from the angels. Bye for now.